I'm Bobby Heenan. Let's query up drag culture. RuPaul's Stop That Train debuts fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. RuPaul's drag-filled disaster spoof Stop That Train is earning positive early reviews ahead of its June 12th theatrical release, debuting with an 87% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The camp comedy stars RuPaul's Drag Race favorites Ginger Minj and Jujubee as best friend Tess and Dee Dee, trained stewardesses who leave their routine jobs aboard the stank rail for the glamorous Glamazonian Express. When a massive stormaganza threatens to send the train crashing into Los Angeles, the pair must join forces with first-class attendants played by Simone, Brooklyn Heights, and Marsha, along with RuPaul as President Gagwell, to save the day. Critics have largely embraced the film's over-the-top humor and self-aware tone. The Hollywood Reporter praised the film's leading duo, saying, quote, "The heart of this action comedy that's really a high-concept girlfriend movie is Ginger Minj and Jujubee. Their characterization in perfect sync, their rapport endearing, and their triumph of the underdog arc something worth rooting for." Well, congratulations, girls. 87% is nothing to sneeze at, with Rotten Tomatoes, especially given how competitive the movie landscape is. And spoof movie is one of those things that can either go really well or really disastrous. For a long time, I don't care for example, the scary movies, the scary movie franchise, which is a spoof series of movies because they often default to blatant homophobia or gross gay jokes in order to make humor, and it's just off-putting. So, but there are really good ones like the original Airplane, which is where I'm sure that there's pulling a lot of inspirations from, and Naked Gun 33 and a half, and those are really good spoof movies that I think this is going to go on the Pantheon for. Plus, not to mention some LGBTQ very niche specific ones like Another Gay Movie. I think there are like 2 or 3 of them.
Another Gay sequel.
Oh, yes.
And then I would even throw the Eating Out franchise into that. So, like, I love independent, bad queer movies. Yes. I love them, especially if they have naked men in them. Like, so for me, I'm just so glad that this is happening. Stop That Train looks very fun. I do have to go after some kids on TikTok. This is wonderful that it got such a high Rotten Tomato score because there are these grifters on TikTok, and I do call them grifters, and you are grifters, people, where they are like, we think some backgrounds allegedly may have used AI, so they're trying to like cancel the movie, and I'm like, I can't stand you kids. This is a cute, funny movie. I just want to watch drag queens on a train with really bad jokes running around with decent makeup on, which I saw a clip about the makeup artist. It was like, oh no, we wanted makeup that didn't look garish. And I'm like, thank you. So many of these girls look like beautiful drag queens in good makeup. And also, fun fact, I've met Jujubee. She's absolutely divine. I can't wait to see what she does with this.
Yeah, well, I think it's something that we need right now, especially with the climate in our country, not only as a community, but I think that this could bridge out to potential allies or really maybe make people second guess what the conservatives are doing and just say, hey, they're just out there having a good time. Gays, drag queens, the community, they're fun people.
Right. Well, RuPaul, I think she saves the world in that movie as the president, though.
I mean, there's also, right now there seems to be a stream of comedy coming out. There is a new scary movie sequel out.
Yeah, there's like 10 of them.
Yeah, well, they keep doing it, they keep rebooting it, and I don't even know where there's a joke coming on anymore. Like, how many jokes can you do?
I just saw Alex Miranda, I think, interviewing Anna Faris.
Yeah, so and I'm like, but actually, last week I did see one movie. A very rare return to me to movie theaters. I never go to movie theaters, but I did see The Backrooms, which is a complete opposite of this. It's like it's a psychological horror, so that's very good. So queer recommended.
Well, I'd like to also give a shout out to Latrice Royale, who I understand has a role in this as well. I had an opportunity many, many years ago before I moved here to meet her when she was doing a show in a former venue, I think where it is now. I forget what the bar was called.
Oh, it's
many years ago. And so just it's exciting to see so many people getting the opportunity to show their stuff.
Yeah, I met Latrice Royale. She did an event for us, and I remember we had to pick her up at the airport and everything. Absolute sweetheart.
Yes.
Absolute sweetheart. Could she drink a gallon of apple martinis? No comment.
Oh, well, is that a bad thing now? Come on.
No, if you can do it, heck, why not? Especially during Pride. Well, there's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.